Alright, so as a final thing that we're going to do here today, we're going to do a big macho example. Okay, so my preference would be that I'll write the example and you pause it and go work the whole thing, see if and when you get stuck, and then come back, okay? So here's our big macho example. Write the equation of the line that passes through -3, 4, and -4, -2, ... in point slope form. See where we're going with this? ... in y-intercept form. Not y-intercept. I'm going to have to stop doing that one day. In slope-intercept form. And ... in standard form. So if you would, go pause this, see if you can work it out, then come back and see what progress you can make. All right? So assuming you've done that. Remember, whenever you're doing these, all these have, well, the first two at least, have the word slope in it. So that's the first thing that we need to do. So first, find the slope. All right. So let's assign x1, y1, and x2, y2. And we've got my slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is -2 minus y1 is 4. Then x2, -4 minus x1, which is negative. What would the neighbors say? -3. So I've got -6 over -4 plus 3. So I've got -6 over -1, which is 6. So my slope is 6. All right, now I can actually make some progress. So I'm going to start off with point slope form. And I'm going to go with my general form. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And all I need to do now is just put in direct substitution. So I'm going to use the y1 up here that I already defined. Is, what did I say it was again? 4. All right, is 4. And my m is 6. And then my x1 up here is, in case you're wondering where I'm looking right here. My x1 is -3. And I can go in here and simplify a little bit, but not too much. And there it goes. That's my point slope form. I'm already done with that one. Yay! Next one is the slope intercept form. Alright, so I'm going to start. I've got y equals mx plus b. And so I've got y equals m is still 6 times x plus b. And I don't know what this is because I don't have it. Never fear. We have a solution. What we do have, we might not know what the y-intercept is, but we do have points that work. We have these points here. We have -3, 4. And we also have -4, -2. We know both of those points are going to work in the equation. So let's go back to that first point and see how we can use it. So we said that one of the points is -3, 4. So what we can do is we can actually use these values. I can use this one, oops. I can use this value as x. And I can use this value as y in my equation. And we'll show you what that's actually going to do. So let me go ahead and plug those in. Equals 6 x, oops, and x is going to be negative 3 plus b. So I've got 4 equals negative 18 plus b. So add 18 to both sides. So I've got 22 equals b, or b equals 22. And believe it or not, this is your value for b. This is the actual y-intercept. Alright, so this is the actual y-intercept, and that's actually kind of cool. So now we can do this. Now we can solve this. So we're going to go back to our general form. So we've got y equals, m is our slope. Our slope is still 6. X, oops, x plus b, which is 22. And believe it or not, that's going to be our answer to this problem.